Yeah, on the channel, I definitely want to review some movies that are not, like, full theatrical releases. Like, something like, out of some stupid shit, like Vampires. Not that one specifically, but movies like that I'll probably get to eventually. Because I enjoy watching those movies, like, invite a couple friends over, knock down a couple pizzas and a beer, and just watch a really crappy movie. Order of Ecclesia is the only Castlevania where we see Dracula actually walk. Oh yeah, he does walk. And he actually does like a judo kick on you. Hey, thanks for the Super Chat, CLW. Appreciate that. Thoughts on the Frog Sisters on Lost Boys show? Honestly, I've never seen the Lost Boys, so I don't know anything about the Frog Sisters, so I can't really comment on that. Isn't Lost Boys, isn't that about, that's about vampires, right? Don't remind me of Dracula in Order of Ecclesia. It made me cry. I had the hardest time with Dracula in Order of Ecclesia because I didn't realize, like, I kept dying at the very end of the fight in one hit, and I didn't realize that you actually had to use all your, I forgot what they're called, all the runes. You actually had to use all the, like, the runes together and do, like, a super move at the end to take him out. I didn't realize that. I just kept hitting him. And then he would do a one-shot kill, so it took me forever. And the fight itself is hard enough, so, I mean, you could spend a pretty good amount of time fighting Dracula in that damn game. Yeah, one of the hardest fights. And also, to make matters even more, like, you know, slap you in the face, he doesn't even have a final form in that game. You just fight him as is. And he's already hard enough. Had he had another form, he would have whooped your ass. You have to use Dominus, yeah. And I didn't realize that for a couple of playthroughs, or for a couple times fighting him. But just getting to that point where you have to use it is already hard enough, because his patterns are so, like, his patterns and his moves, they're so deadly. And he's like a karate expert. I guess I want to go this way. OG Fright Night, that's a good one. You know, the Fright Night remake with Colin Farrell is actually pretty good too, which surprised me, because horror movie remake, is that even a, I guess that would be a horror movie. Horror movie remakes, like, they typically suck ass. But I actually enjoyed the remake. It was pretty good. The remake was shit. Yeah, we'll agree to disagree on that one then. But I enjoyed the remake. I didn't hate it. I thought it was pretty good. But no, the original is the best one, by far. That axe kick, though. Yeah, it's the axe kick. He just hits you with the heel of his foot. Dracula in the Hood is now called Hoodula. I used Dominus too early and had to do that fight again. That fight hurt. Yeah, when I stream that game, I know I'm going to have trouble in that fight, because it's not easy. Speaking of, like, Dracula in the Hood and those, I guess they're called blaxploitation movies. Anyone seen Black Dynamite? I absolutely love that movie. It's hilarious. Let me fix these headphones. Who remembers the Castlevania fighting game for the Wii? Judgment. I didn't think that game was half bad. What I hated were the super anime Death Note character designs. It did not fit Castlevania at all. As far as the gameplay, I thought it was alright. And the story was actually fairly interesting. Hey, Clifton. Welcome to the stream. Glad you could join in. The animated series was wild. Yeah, I seen Black Dynamite, the movie. That was awesome to watch. I lost it whenever, I forgot what her name was. That one chick started saying something, like, yelled at her to shut up out of nowhere. I died. I thought it was hilarious. The Death Note designs were ultra hit and miss. Yeah, as far as the designs themselves, they looked good. It wasn't Castlevania, though, at all. Like, it just... Like Simon, I was just like, why does he look like a... I don't even know how to describe it. Like Japanese punk rock, like... Japanese, like, goth metal. It was so weird. That's never been Simon. Ever. Although Trevor didn't look half bad. Trevor actually, I thought Trevor was pretty cool looking. He was missing an eye too. He had like an eye patch. Wish you a good stream. Hearing you, it's time for sleep. No worries, Soljaris. And I'll make sure to respond to your emails sometime soon. Monster Squad with Dracula throwing dynamite. I love Monster Squad. Monster Squad is one of the movies I wanted to review last year for my Halloween horror month. And unfortunately, I didn't get a chance to, so I do have that on my backlog to review this October. I love the Monster Squad. I bought it on Blu-ray last year so I can review it. I used to watch it as a kid. If you look at the background on some cutscenes, you can see microphone above the actor. I've never noticed that. Have you heard of the Kirlian frequency? No. What is that? Maria bugged the crap out of me, though. What level am I now? Level 70 still. Coming after you, Dracula. Level 70 Hector in the house. With his Pokemon friends. Artist for PS2 Castlevania games was a designated artist for Castlevania. Oh yeah, I thought that was the definitive look and feel of Castlevania. It's funny though because like you get these like Castlevania. I suspect they're more modern Castlevania fans, like more modern ones that say like anime kind of goes hand in hand with Castlevania, but it wasn't always like that. That came out of nowhere. If you look at Castlevania's like just the art style of it. That's all I'm talking about. Originally, it was very much like that Conan the Barbarian style. That's why, like, back in the 80s, everything looked like an epic, muscular warrior. You know, that was popular back then, like Conan and all that stuff. That's what Castlevania was originally artistically molded after. And then, if you go back after that to, like, the PS2 era, you had that more vampire gothic, like, almost like an oil painting look to it. And then, when the DS games came out, they switched to an anime style. So, Castlevania, it's not, I mean, it hasn't always been the anime look. That's never been the definitive look to it. That came way later. And overall, it was fairly short-lived. But, what was I going to say? I mean, I guess that's all I was going to say about that. And then you have Lords of Shadow, which had a very Lord of the Rings feel to it. So Castlevania has had different tones. It hasn't always been an anime tone. I didn't enjoy the anime look of the... I hated it. But, you know, if you're an anime fan, you enjoy that, you know, fine. More power to you. I'm not going to diss on you for that. I don't like that for Castlevania at all. To me, it's just kind of lazy and generic looking for Castlevania. But yeah, in the early days, not even in the early days, like half of Castlevania's lifespan was actually not anime at all. Rondo was, yeah, Rondo, I'll give you that. The original Rondo was, they did apply that. I think that was the first time they applied that really heavy anime look to it. The artist for Castlevania 3 and a bunch of other Konami game covers did a new pick for Bloodstained Curse of the Moon's physical release. Oh man, that's awesome. That's cool. Damn, I might have to look at that physical release. It's probably sold out. Even though I don't care about physical releases, but for that game, I don't know. Maybe. I know what Limited Run's doing it, right? I know those go away pretty quick though. Oh, but you're, never mind, Curse of the Moon. I was thinking Ritual Ignite. I sent you a note, it's not on sale yet. I'll take a look at that. Yeah, me, I've always liked the more Conan the Barbarian, like, warrior painted look. Which is, I'm glad they went with that look for Simon, though. I thought that, that's the best look to Simon. That's my Simon. I love it. And it shows Simon's more of like a warrior type character. Which, like I said, the Lords of Shadow series, I felt they did Simon really well with this design, because they made that barbarian look, and he was raised in the wild, basically. Whereas classic Simon doesn't he really doesn't have a storyline. They never bothered fleshing him out, or really much of the Belmonts. At least back in the day. Ooh, should I go over there or over here? Carmilla is in Circle of the Moon. Yeah, technically, but in that one they gave her alternate name, Camilla. Same character though. That name's interchangeable. That's one of those characters where the name is interchangeable. Ah, that's not what I was trying to do. Oh, I don't have my devil. Oh man, I can't go under there. I don't have my devil with me. Oh well. I was thinking Isaac and Simon from Isaac from this game and Simon from Chronicles of Judgment. One's the same hairstylist. I could see it. Yeah, they had those like weird like dominatrix straps and boots and a bunch of straps and zippers where they're not necessary. Damn, Dracula's castle is pretty damn long, actually. I'm just gonna keep running. Never realized Castlevania games span both the present and future. Oh yeah. I thought all the games were supposed to set in the past, learn from your timelines. I'm glad to hear you learned something new from watching that, because yeah, there's so much about Castlevania where, I mean, it really spans time. Oh yes, I have bronze. I can build what I wanted to now. It's all I was missing was bronze, and it's one of the most basic damn items in the game. Damn, I'm getting hungry. Now I forgot what I was trying to make with the bronze, though. Alright, let's see. It was a sword, that's what it was. Something I was trying to do needed a short sword, and I don't remember what it was. Maybe not. Maybe I'm imagining things. Well... I guess not. I still need Damascus steel. I'll just leave it. I would say Cornell Judgment was pretty cool. Yeah, instead of looking just like a wolf with pants, he actually had like armor and stuff. Miracle Egg. Another chair. Gotcha. So mostly past, but a few in the future. Yeah. Castlevania timeline ranges all the way from like late 1000s to the latest game was like what 2035 or something like that. So yeah, a couple games set in the future. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep running through. This is a long ass castle. Oh no, hell no! It's gonna run through where I can. Every once in a while, I'll have to stop to fight. To get through the spike doors. I would say the only design I like in Judgment was Death. Yeah, Death looked really cool. And then the bad guy in the game, the Time Reaper, looked almost exactly like Death in this game. You can sit in Dracula's throat. Yes, I have done that. That's so offensive, like, damn. Oh, man. I'm gonna have to go back to Julia's shop to get my devil, because I don't have them. You gotta be shitting. Is there a save point over here? I think there was a save point recently. If there's a save point, I could warp back. Have to get going. Seeing Captain Marvel with your friends. See you later, Zero Fanatic. I will be seeing it today, actually, too. In a couple hours. Oh, gotta walk all the way over here. Damn it. Have you considered streaming on Twitch at all? Like, not have all your eggs in one? Eventually, I might. Right now, I feel like I'm doing fine on YouTube. I just don't want to. Twitch is a whole nother, like, thing to learn, community to keep up with. So, What I'm planning on doing after 100,000 subscribers, I might do that in addition to, or somehow fuse the two. I'm not going to think about it until I reach 100K. Once I reach 100K, Twitch basically partners you instantly. So that's why I'm just waiting till then. And once that's a benefit to joining Twitch, I might either have a separate community there or try to fuse the two. So I'm just kind of playing that by ear. For now, I want to put all my focus just on YouTube. But yeah, it's definitely something I'm considering for the future. I can't believe I have to walk all the way back over here. No way to simulcast on YouTube and Twitch. Yeah, so that's what I said. It's like, there's a lot of obstacles. I like being on Twitch, and you guys are already, or I'm sorry, YouTube, and you guys are already here. I already have my community here, and it's growing every day, and I just feel like there's no real benefit for me to, you know, jump over to Twitch. Now, if you're just starting out in streaming and you don't have your community built up, then it doesn't really matter, but I don't know. There's no incentive, really. Subscriber goal count for 2019. My subscriber goal count for 2019 was actually 50,000. I didn't think I'd be anywhere near close to where I am now. But hey, if I could reach 100K this year, I'll take it. There are ways to simulcast on YouTube on Twitch. Yeah, I know. Well, with Twitch though, if you're a partner, if you're actually partnered up with them, they, as far as I know, someone correct me if I'm wrong, they don't allow you to simultaneously stream to YouTube, and if you do, they can basically tell you to get the hell out. Like, you have to stream separately, or you can upload your stream later to YouTube. So that at the same time kind of kills it for me, because I don't like that. YouTube's where I started. This is where the community is. So to me, Twitch should be just an extra thing and another additional way to grow. Some Twitch streamers will upload the recordings or live stream on YouTube. Yeah. Okay. Had to walk all the way over here. See you later, Voltiart. You need to put on the Bloody Tear soundtrack from the Netflix series. It'd be perfect. I love that Bloody Tear song from the Netflix series. Hey, oh my god. It was so good. Alright, Julia. Go collect my devil. Shoot for the stars, dude. If you miss, you won't come back up with a handful of dirt. Yep. I was digging through all my old games in storage and found Castlevania Lord of Shadow unopened. How is that one? Never played it, haven't heard of it. It's great. It's a reboot of the series, though, so it's totally different. It's its own universe. But it is a good game on its own.
What can I get you today? Which do you
Alright, who are we leaving behind?
Will that do?
Gotta stay behind Colossus, I'm sorry.
Thanks, as always. Which do you like? You took good care of it. Come back again.
Come back again. Okay. Alright, I got Deborah in the house. All I know is dude's head looks abnormally small on us, but yeah, they definitely made Gabriel in that game a little bit of a thick boy. Maybe it's his armor. You'll blame the widescreen. I wish I could just teleport to that damn room so I don't have to walk all the way back over. So inconvenient. That's what Dracula's castle is in this game. It's a ton of walking. It's like a tour. Yeah, but if you don't already know the story of robiecody for Lord of Shadow, try to stay away from some YouTube videos unless you've already watched it. But because there's storyline, especially near the end, gets really good. So yes, you want to play it. If you want to play that whole series chronologically, you play Lords of Shadow, then go on your PS3 or 360 or Steam and download Mirror of Fate, which is the sequel, and then Lords of Shadow 2. Lords of Shadow 2 was the weak point of that series. I didn't care for that one too much, so still worth playing though. Super juiced to know Julia will be black, considering that Isaac is. Oh wow, I never thought of that. Yeah, because they're brother and sister. Unless they're not brother and sister in the Netflix series, but interesting. I don't know why that thought never crossed my mind. That's very accurate. Still question how his wife, young Trevor, and Carmilla can be seen in Dracula's castle in Lord Shadow 2. I mean, it was all the castle. A lot of it was the castle messing with his head. And young Trevor, I mean, that was part of, like, the way I interpret it. People interpret it differently, but the way I did was that was almost like his human spirit, like his human side when he turned into a vampire and stuff. So the story was weird in Lord of Shadow 2. It was all over the place. Isn't it weird that in both timelines, Castlevania starts Middle Ages and sometime in 2030? Yeah, I think that was more so because Lord of Shadow tried fast-forwarding the series, essentially. I think they should have slowed down, and they could have worked their way up there. Alright, we're finally back. So much walking. By the time Hector gets to Dracula, his feet are going to be tired. He's not going to be able to fight no more. All that walking just for that. Oh look, it's Blaze from Mortal Kombat. At least my little devil level. What level is he? 44? Not bad. He's only got one ability at the moment. I love how YouTube sometimes suggests the first video of yours I watched when I watch all your streams. I just sat down on the list. I get YouTube suggesting my own videos to me all the time. I don't know why. Sometimes I think I'm not signed into my account. I look and it's like, oh, that's my video. Why are you suggesting it to me? Come on, I just want to fight these bosses. There we go. Ooh, what's that? Jet black. What games are people keen on this month? I can't wait for Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. Oh, I feel like no one's talking about that game. I wonder how it's going to sell. It looks awesome now. I might actually pick that one up. Ooh, save point. Very important. Bad math, bro. 400 to 41k. Oh yeah, definitely not to 50k. Guess YouTube does that because you watch videos on topics that you enjoy making videos in. I guess, but like, it's funny that something in YouTube's algorithm that suggests videos doesn't pick up that the name of the channel that made the video is the same name of the channel that it's suggesting it to. Like, oh, thank you, YouTube, for suggesting my own videos to me. I'm sure I'll enjoy it. Like, okay. Can't wait to get DMC5. Actually, you know what? Let me check my email to see if I got a review. I requested a review copy, which Capcom sent me one for Resident Evil 2 the day before. I haven't heard anything about Devil May Cry, though. They might have rejected me on that one. I'm pulling it up on my phone while I run. Oops, sorry, I pressed triangle. That's what I get for playing one-handed. There it goes. Email. Although if you're going to send a review code, it doesn't make sense that they send one to you the day before. Because the whole point is to play the game early so you can have a review out by the release date. So, I don't know. Nope, don't see anything from Capcom. Looks like I'm going to have to shell out $60 for Devil May Cry, something I was not prepared to do. But I will gladly do. Have you ever played any of the Soul Reavers or Blood Omens? I played Soul Reaver, Soul Reaver 2, the one for the Dreamcast. That's the only one I played. M Circle Scissors. What's that do? Oh, I remember this. This is cool. I'm going to use this on some enemies. What floor am I on? 3F. God, still a bunch of floors to go. Use my scissors. Here we go. That's kind of cool. But I don't want to use you. I wish I had like a little motorcycle. One of the motorcycles from Castlevania 64 so I make my way to Dracula's freaking throne room faster. You need to play all Legacy of Kain series. Yeah, I will eventually. I do want to play that series because everyone, like, so many people. It's probably one of the timelines that get requested the most. Which I didn't realize the story was that deep to actually go into one, but I'll play them one day. Welcome back, Samuel. Yeah, see, if you stop and kill everything in Dracula's castle, like, you'll level up quite a bit, but at the same time, it'll just take you hours to get through this section. So I'm trying to fight only what I have to, like these rooms. There. Legacy of Darkness stream run. I don't know. Eventually I'll get to it. I'm going to play all the Castlevania games. And I already did Castlevania 64, so Legacy of Darkness will, that'll be a couple good streams, because there's another carry and another Schneider mode. Or Reinhardt. Good luck if you try to do a timeline series in Legacy of Kain. Time travel's all over the place. Yeah, time travel really makes everything a lot more complicated. Always. Oh, these little flea men are little assholes. Death rippers. Big purple Onis everywhere, yeah. Speaking of Onis, we're going to be streaming Onimusha 2 pretty soon, since I streamed the first game not that long ago. %of the castle done, so we're slightly almost there. Stupid little flea men. Whatever they're called here. Oh, do I have to fight here? No. Gotta fight. These look like enemies that would be in God of War. Got a potion right there waiting for me to use. What the hell, man? I hate the flying enemies in this game. Because, like, they'll swoop at you. By the time you get to them, they've already swooped away. See? That's what I'm talking about right there. It's okay. He took care of it. Good job, my minion. And he leveled up. Oh, I leveled up to 71. Sweet. 5F. Onimusha 2 is my favorite of the main four. See, Onimusha 2, I had all of them. And I played all of them, except for 4. But Onimusha 2 is one of the ones I remember the least. Because 3 and 1 are the one I used to play, like, on repeat. Like, 1 and 3 I thought were awesome. After so long away from YouTube, I gotta say it's good to be back in the swing of things. Nice to hear that, Mary Hair Bear. I say, it feels good making these videos, man. If you have fun with what you're doing and fun with your content, like, it should never get boring. Always thought it was strange that Mirror Fate Simon's second backup streamer was Reinhardt instead of Grant. Yeah, that was weird that they chose Reinhardt, but you know what's even weirder? It's actually not Reinhardt. It's his father, Michael. Like, and that is a character, like, because if you look at the name of the spirit, it's not Reinhard Schneider. It's his father from the original universe. And that's a character that's only mentioned in the Castlevania 64 instruction manual. So it's like, I didn't understand why they decided to pick that character. It would have made more sense if it was Reinhardt, because that would be a direct callback to a character that you did play as. But they went with a character that's never mentioned in game. So it was weird. A lot of people don't know that. Can't see because of the camera. All I see is my my devil just throwing a bunch of crap. Stream Skyrim. Oh god, Skyrim. It's funny you mention that because that's a game I've never beaten, and I've bought like every version. I have I believe the PS4 version is the latest one I purchased was the PS4 version, and I started the game back in the 360, never finished it. Be funny if they gave Hector the same treatment they did with Chris in Resident Evil 5, but for the next season. Yeah, you're gonna see Hector. He's gonna have, since he spent so much time with Carmilla, he learned to defend himself, so he's gonna have enormous biceps. I'd be down for that. Whatever. That'd be funny. Lord. I kept getting confused with My Knight and the ones I was trying to kill. What'd you think of the Mortal Kombat 11 story trailer? Absolutely hilarious. I loved it. So the Mortal Kombat 11 trailer, I'm probably going to do like a little discussion video on it next week when I have the time. But there's a lot of time travel involved. I mean, everyone kind of thought that already, but the trailer super confirms it. So there's Johnny Cage from the past talking to present Johnny Cage, and it's just absolutely hilarious seeing two Johnny Cages interact with each other. Like, one's like, what the hell? Basically, like, that was me. I loved it. It's like, can someone tell me what the hell's going on here? One does not simply buy one copy of Skyrim, yeah. I wonder if Skyrim or Resident Evil 4 is the game that's been re-released the most. I think Skyrim might have... Well, I don't know. Resident Evil 4 has been around a lot, too, though. Oh, there's a way under there. Which means... Deborah. Let's see where the hell he takes me. A green door. With the 3-star Dragon Ball on it right there. You're going to play Castlevania The Adventure after this. What the hell is this? Hold on. What is this? Oh, is this Pumpkin? Oh, this is Pumpkin. I can't get him because I never stole what I needed to. Oh well. Crazy mode playthrough. Castlevania Adventure. You know what? I might do that one after this for the next Castlevania stream. The Game Boy ones. I already did the Wii version, which is amazing. But what I'll probably do when I stream Castlevania The Adventure, I'll probably make it a double game stream, because they're not particularly long games, so it'd be a very short stream. So I'll probably do one night or one day Castlevania The Adventure, and then Castlevania Belmont's Revenge. Seems like they got 2 versions of Raiden and K11. Yeah, I think they're going to have multiple versions of each character. They've already shown off multiple versions of Scorpion. We have a human Jade, and then undead Netherrealm Jade, so there's multiple versions of everyone. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be a nightmare to tell the story when I do an Untold Legends series, though, because there's so much time travel involved. Rebirth is no longer obtainable, yeah. Only way to obtain it is emulation. Really, I mean, that's it. Which is another reason I love emulation. That game is preserved. But yeah, Wii Marketplace is gone. Can't get it no more. Never got a physical release. The whole Wii Marketplace is just done. Can't get it. So online, do enough Google searching and you will find it. And then run it on the Dolphin GameCube emulator. Or Wii emulator. Same thing. How do you think Netflix is going to portray Julie and Rosalie, or do you think they'll not appear? I think there's a chance they might not appear at all just because they've changed so much already. I hope they do, and I want to see it stick to as close to the game as possible. Maybe Hector escapes Carmilla, defeats her, whatever, and then Dracula's army's hunting for Hector because they think he betrayed Dracula, and then he takes refuge in this village and he meets her. I could see that. That'd be a good way to portray it. That would make sense. And we are there. Just about. I believe all we have left is Isaac, Death, Dracula, and Final Dracula. You need to stream Contra Rebirth. I plan to. Yeah, I definitely plan to. I actually have, and you know, Rogue Giant, since you're a patron, you know it's coming up. But I do have some Contra stuff coming up, stream wise. But yeah, Rebirth, I'm definitely gonna get to that one. I never finished it either. I have it on the emulator too. Because again, another game that's not obtainable anymore. Never got a physical release. Disappeared and died with the Wii Marketplace. Dracula and Super Dracula. Ultra Instinct Dracula. Have you seen the concept art on Netflix? Isaac wearing different armor, including his PS2 armor. He got dreadlocks and everything. No, I didn't see that. But it doesn't make sense for him to wear his PS2 uniform, because that came later. That came 3 years later, because he was all crazy from Dracula's curse, so he ripped up his suit, and that's essentially what he's wearing.
You resurrected the castle! Hector! Bravo!
You wanted me to regain my powers. Now I see why. I fell right
Get
into
ready for
your
back-to-back
plot.
fight. Yep, Isaac and
After
Dracula
3 years
back-to-back.
of
It's one of the
peace,
tougher fights.
I lost my edge.
And I've sharpened mine. I've been waiting quite a long time to plot my revenge.
I hate his look. I hate it so
Not
much.
only did my lord die because of you, you stripped me of my pride, my home. Now I shall make you suffer as I suffered. You shall die.
Love the second Isaac fight. It's great. I feel like a Pokemon match. Oh. There we go. Ooh, I'm doing so much damage to him. Yes. Yeah, that's probably not the best move to use on him. You know what? Let me, I had a chance to steal from him there. Let's get this. Ah! I think the second phase of the fight gets a lot harder because he summons his... Yeah, there it is. Let me use my Twinkle. Twinkle Star! Damn, that does crazy damage. I probably should save that for death, but... whatever. The song, man, it sounds awesome. Does that not damage Isaac? Oh, I think it only damages his summon. Maybe. No? I don't remember. Yeah, I don't even think I have an Ice Dragon. Which I should have. Die, Isaac. You fool. I have 2 fairies, though, so I'll be able to heal in no time. Why does everyone have a lightsaber here? Except Hector. Like, Isaac's got a lightsaber. He's got a Mace Windu lightsaber. Hector's got a green lightsaber whip. I always thought that right there, that devil was stupid looking. It just looks like a teddy bear. Is that your best? Yeah, he definitely thinks he's Shao Kahn. Good thing I have some potions and chickens for the next fight. Dodge, dodge, dodge! Oh, he sumo wrestled me. Alright, let's get... Yeah, we'll get him in here. Never understood why this game had lightsabers, I don't know. Who knows? Auto. Gonna let him do his thing. I think I'm focused on using my items with him. My healing items instead of my fairy. See, I think it's tough now. I think he summons his devil here. Or the devil ID type. Damn, that battle type does so much damage to him. Love it. Isaac Samurai Battle, Del type of skill is pretty hard, but he can dodge and time it. Oh, he will die. I wish Isaac would leave me alone while I'm trying to kill his monsters. Well, I'll focus on him then. Screw it. I need to eat my chicken. Ooh! Chicken, chicken. Oh, I thought I had chicken. Oh, does chicken heal you right away? This fight is pure chaos. Yeah, there's so much crap going on. I just need to focus on destroying him. Because like I said, there's no chance to recover after this fight. You go straight to death. Oh, he's getting lit up. Oh, he's done. He's done. Karate moves. Get out of here with that shit. This isn't more combat. Duh! Oh! Duh! One more hit! Yes. Isaac is defeated. Oh, that's right. Trevor did kill the devil type.
Die, Isaac, die!
Do not let the curse take hold of you. I'm certain that she would not wish you to pay such a price for your revenge.
This murderous impulse. This thirst for bloody vengeance. This is not me. It is the curse. Dracula's curse!
Another thing people fail to realize when they complain about Hector not being a badass. One of the reasons he was a badass in this is because Dracula's curse was in his head. So it was just fueling his anger.
Indeed. I wonder why.
In the Netflix series, that's not affecting him yet. If they stick to the story, that is.
Strong. No matter. Either way, 'tis well finished. Your efforts have been a great boon to me. The moment you raise
And now Isaac is a vessel for Dracula.
Zed. So, you're the one behind all of this.
You could say that.
You used me to revive Lord Dracula.
Even so. Devil Forge Masters alone are suffused in
He's
my
not a fighter at all in the series, though. I don't think he needs to be, though. Like from the story they're telling, because all he ever did was use magic to create monsters for Dracula. So he's really not. There's no reason for him to be story-wise.
Yes, much more so than Isaac. That is why I guided you here, so that you may fully regain your powers.
Who are you?
It's gonna be weird if they don't bring back Dracula somehow in the anime. They have to. Castlevania is Dracula and the Belmonts. That's what it is.
When you rejected the curse, you proved to be useless.
Although they already kind of did the Symphony of the Night thing where he felt bad for his actions.
That weapon. You are none other than death.
This is so cool.
My master will enter.
I like how his voice changes here.
Though you were favored, Isaac will do. Dracula will once more walk the night.
And as for you, it is time for you to die.
That's him, alright. Yeah, this is one of the tough battles I remember. Well, let's see. Hopefully I prepared enough. He's all these trippy effects, too. Look at that. Still plenty of health. I think he has one move that does an insane amount of damage. Yes, he's almost dead. Shit, I might be able to do this without healing. I was gonna unload on him before he could do anything else. Oh no, there's that move. Is that it? My little devil whooped his ass. He was just laying on him. Hell yeah. Good job, my minion. I appreciate you. You do get to save, at least, before the Dracula fight, I believe. They give you a chance. That familiar is so good. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember when I first got this game, that was always one of the... Oh, wait a minute. Do I need to go back and save? Because that's... Oh, here it is. Yeah, he was always one of the minions I always whipped out and used. Never seen him beat that fast. I don't think I've ever beaten him that fast. The grinding in this game definitely helps tremendously. Because if you're at a lower level, like if you're below level 50, I recommend to be at least level 50 when you do these final battles, because anything under that is just crazy hard. You take too much damage and do too little damage. No, you're not an anime, but have you watched or at least heard of the Devilman Crybaby on Netflix? No, never heard of that. Don't forget to style on Dracula and sit in his throne. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Let's see if I can successfully sit on his seat. And Isaac is no more.
Traitor Hector.
Lord Dracula, you are reborn.
Why did you betray me?
Why did you unleash your hatred upon the humans? When you began slaughtering them indiscriminately, I had no choice but to disobey you.
You side against me for the sake of humans. Humans are not worth the air they breathe. I was simply cleansing the world.
It is not your place to judge the worth of humans.
The powerful always judge the weak. The humans made their judgment of me as well. Thus, I sentenced them to extinction. Sympathy is merely a form of weakness.
Such good dialogue.
You betrayed me, Hector, and for that, the punishment is death.
Which version of Castlevania are you gonna play? Oh, Castlevania 1?
Flee as I did before.
Most of them. I want to do Chronicles. I want to do the original NES game. Haunted Castle, I'll do. There we go. Hold on. I'm gonna get Berserker out of here because I want to save him. I think the Twinkle Star move did a ton of damage. Oh wait, I gotta sit on his throne. No, wait. Let me sit on your chair. Here we go. I'm Dracula now, bitch. Oh no! I gotta stop playing around. Oh damn, I missed. Look at that damage that Twinkle Star did. And I just wasted it twice. My bad. Oh my god, I cannot believe how much I wasted that. I could have taken him out in like 4 hits with that. Damn. Ooh, I gotta get out of here. Oh, she died. I have a feeling you're gonna destroy Dracula. Hopefully. He's gonna try to bite me. Oh, I tried to steal from him. Messed up. Damn it. I need to be patient. Ah, you gotta like it. Damn, I almost want to reload my save just so I can kill him with Twinkle Star, because it kills him so fast. I dodged once so I could steal from him. I'll reduce you to ashes. Quit blocking. Take it like a man. Like a vampire. Come on. Ooh, I gotta get away. There we go. Man. I'll save him. Here we go. Almost dead. Ah! Tried to steal again. I don't even care what I get. I just want to do it. Ooh. And I still have one more fairy if this one dies. Oh, I missed! Come on! Damn it. Alright, let's try it again. God! Why? Every time I try to steal from him, I miss, and my arm goes a different direction. That's annoying. Come on, reduce me to ashes again, like you keep saying. All you steal is tomatoes. Oh, it's tomato soup, that's it? So wait. My real question there is, why is Dracula walking around holding tomato soup? That makes no sense. You're not at full power, Dracula. You're destined to fail. Hell yeah, level up.
Power of darkness!
Maybe he has a cold. Alright. Yep, there he is. I'll keep my fairy here. He's pretty damn hard here. Oh yeah. I need my other fairy. Actually, you know what? I might as well just use my potions. There. Wear him down. Wear him down. Ah, I didn't dodge. I don't remember what he does here. Okay. Do it! I swear, that's my favorite innocent devil in this game. He's just such an asset. You just gotta wail on him. Yeah, I might as well use that other potion. Oh no, wait a minute. I already did. Let me get my other fairy in here to heal me up. Hold on, I gotta heal, man. Oh my god. I did not remember what he did there. Alright, let's see if I can do this. Even at this level, it's still a hard fight. There we go. Damn, the blood streaks hurt you. Oh no, I might die! I don't have any more healing. Oh, he's gonna kill me. Ooh! Yo, what the hell? Yep, I'm dead, I'm dead. Oh my god. I'm screwed. I'm screwed. I have nothing. Oh, I died. But you know what? I'm not going to make the same mistake I made the first time. I'm going to use my Twinkle Star move, and that kills his first form in like 2 seconds. Watch, you guys will see it. I messed up at the beginning there because I missed like twice. What's your favorite Dracula design? I don't know. The Chronicles one was good. I like that one. One of the least favorites was probably Rondo. I didn't like the Rondo blood one. Alright, alright, let's get Twinkle Star. We're gonna do this the right way. Attack only when I know it's gonna hit. Can you sell devil eggs to buy the death doll? Technically, I can. I don't think I need it, though. I think I'll kill him this time. I messed up too much during the first fight. What up, Portrait Dracula? That was cool, too. And that was one of the better fights, too, because it's like that double fight with, what's his face? With Death also. Okay. See, I'm trying to be careful when I use the attack. Because I took damage on this fight needlessly. I should wait until he does that spike attack. Not fair. Come on, do your spikes. Do your spikes. Right there. Yeah. Oh, I shouldn't have done it twice. See, that's what I'm talking about, mistakes, but that's okay. It was only one time. There we go. And that is how you kill Dracula easily. Oh my god. Alright, let's try this again. Oh yeah, I forgot to sit in his chair again. Oh well. Oh, my innocent devil died. Whoops. Damn, I could have used her again. Alright. Gotta work with what I got, though. Still got my potions. I'm good. And I still have 2 fairies. Fairy and birds are Dracula's 3 weaknesses. Yep. How embarrassing for him. I got him this time, guys. He's done. He's done. Gotta heal up soon. One health bar down. Might as well heal. Potion, 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 potion. You're done, Dracula. You're done. No chance. I'm gonna... No. Just in case he does something crazy, you can kill this innocent devil. Yeah, I didn't want my berserker to die. There we go. Okay, now let us begin our fight, or let us continue our fight. You know what? I can't take this risk. I gotta bring my fairy out like now. Heal me up. Yes! I'm completely healed. He's done now. Yeah, if he had 3 health bars, or 5 health bars, yeah, no. You'd have to level up to like level 99 or 100. Come on, come on, come on. He's still doing Bone Storm, makes him invincible. There you go. You're done. Yeah! Dracula has been slain. by his ex-general.
The transformation, was it not complete?
So it would seem.
This fight with playing as Trevor is so tense. Yeah, it's really hard.
My soul may return to the abyss, but the curse will not be lifted. It will fester in the hearts of humans until they
Final Fantasy VIII victory theme.
themselves.
Have you forgotten? I am a Devil Forge Master. I can turn your curse aside, transform it to
Hector's all
something
cocky now.
harmless. And
It's like,
so it
bitch,
shall
you beat him because he wasn't at his full strength.
Rest in peace.
Although that's the excuse. That is the second time Dracula has died in the lore. This is the final forge. I love that line. It's coming up.
Now that I reflect upon it, Isaac's madness and Rosalie's death were both caused by the curse. This, then, is the final forge. Heed my words, O great powers of darkness! Release to me one of the tortured souls. Let me infuse him with my life force and awaken him to the world of the living. Immaculate being, appear before me now!
This is like a Dragon Ball Energy Blast moment. Hector wins Forgeality.
Tis done. The struggle has ended. I feel I can let go now.
Man, I really want to see Dracula's castle collapse in the animated series.
Ghastly.
That would have been awesome.
Julia, why did you come here?
I thought you might be contemplating something foolish, like letting go.
You see through it all, don't you?
You've paid your debt, have you not? From this day on, you must live true to your
Like, this
own
place is collapsing. There's no time. What are you
Wise
doing
indeed,
talking?
Julia. I cannot fall.
It's like, I gotta go. There's no time.
Now that you realize, we must go. Let us depart, quickly.
This track reminds me of the Netflix one, Visually. I think that's what they're going for, because that's generally what they make them look like. Like, even in Symphony and things like that.
Farewell, Isaac.
Sometimes you'll have the Bela Lugosi short-haired Dracula go whoop out, like in Portrait of Ruin. Ah, classic ending right here. Well, you saw it fall out of the sky and park itself right in front of the Belmont's backyard, at least. I always thought that was creepy. Like when the castle falls, you can hear like all the souls screaming and stuff. All of a sudden, the roof falls on top of both of them. See, right here in this ending, Trevor should have been. They should have shown Trevor like healed up, like, "Oh, thanks for the help, man."
Even
But you don't see him.
I pray this will truly free the people's hearts.
Those hearts are yet filled with darkness. The curse has reached deep inside of them. Its mark will not easily vanish. For my brother, only death could erase it.
However, they're not on a hill looking over at the castle fall.
Julia.
That is true.
All the same,
You need to be over a hill.
people are not such fools. Their hope lies in one another. They shall realize that in time. Scars will fade and
This is where they do
be
the
lost to memory.
cringy
Let
dialogue.
us have faith in tomorrow.
Indeed.
Faith in the
I
morrow.
forgot this dude shows up again
Those are fine words,
for no reason.
but not for me.
He's just talking to the player.
As one who travels through time, I see the morrow a bit differently. All the same,
See you later, Blazner.
the flow of time has stabilized at last. For myself, I think I will go far into the future and see what awaits. There is one great battle yet to be fought. the final battle.
Okay, welcome, Exploding Juice. Thank you for that.
Lord Dracula and the humans. Perhaps they will remember your fight. Or perhaps it will start anew.
I still stand by the fact that he's such a pointless character in this game. Well, he got over Rosalie real fast. All he had to do was find someone that resembled her, apparently.
I have many friends I must conceal from the humans. I suppose I'll seek some hidden place where I can live in peace.
No need to search out such a place. I know of one.
Pray, lead me there. I am in your debt.
All that you may need, you shall find here.
He went to see Juliet. Nothing's ever confirmed that, though. In any game. Like, this is the last time we ever heard of him.
Well, I suppose to stay here with you, Julia, 'tis not a bad idea.
So that's what they do. They just go live in her shop. Happy ending, guys. Happy ending. Well, Julia wants the D. If we get the War of 99, the final battle should show up as he says he would. That'd be a good way to tie things up with him. Let's skip this. Crazy mode unlocked. At name entry, enter @crazy to play crazy mode. Trevor mode unlocked. Put @Trevor. Alright, we will save. I always like to put a save on the second slot there. Well, guys, that is Castlevania Curse of Darkness. If you guys have not played this game, play it. That's all I can say. It's one of the better Castlevania games. Not a popular opinion because people tend to hate the 3D ones for some reason. I don't. I love this game. But yeah, we finished as promised. So I'm probably going to go eat some food now and then go see Captain Marvel. Tomorrow we are streaming Devil May Cry 5 at 1 p.m. Eastern Time, and then at nighttime we're going to go ahead and do Conquer Live and Reloaded, so tomorrow's going to be a blast. And then over the weekend I'll finish up Resident Evil. But yes, I will catch you guys later. Thank you for everyone that hung out, and I'll see you. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to smash that like button with all of your strength. Make sure you subscribe and click the bell so you don't miss any new content. You can follow me on social media or go into my community tab for updates. And for as little as $1 a month, you can support the channel directly on Patreon. This is Fabian. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time.